Uh-huh. Just so I know all the dismissing of every case for the last 20 years? Yes. Where the person is mentally incompetent? Yes. Uh-huh. That an insane person lacks intent. Oh, oh, oh. Could you get me all the court cases? Yes. Where it wasn't a plea bargain. And you, the judge, said the mentally incompetent were insane and they lacked the intent of committing the crime. Yeah. Now, I would say that there's another lawsuit. Pooh. Mhm. This lawsuit involves the idea, yes, that you would rather have people involved in the psychiatric community instead of standing trial for their real intention of committing a crime. Yeah. Because every time that you use the mental health evaluation, yeah, to obligate a person to go to Western State Hospital and involuntarily, yes, be restored, poop. I'm thinking a lot of these restorations actually ended up in the individual could not be restored. Poop. Now, as we go through the actual intention of those that are accused of crimes, for every person that did not stand trial, because you, the prosecuting attorney, or you, the public defender, yes, decided, well, the guy's crazy. Oh, is he really? You mean he's so insane? Yes, that he never intended to commit the crime. Now, now, it looks to me like there could be a lot of criminals in the psychiatric community. Yes, that instead of actually prosecuting, you decided to make up some bullshit about them so that they wouldn't go to prison. Now, when we look through the 1077s, yes, and we look through the arrests, yes, I'm going to contact every individual that was competent, yes, that you said was incompetent. See, it looks to me like there are government employees, right, that are making up fraudulent crimes against innocent American citizens. And then they're trespassing on their rights, yes, to be informed and give their consent before you involuntarily admit them to any sort of psychiatric facility right now or medical community. See, let's say that in your harebrained idea about how to handle problems, you decided to not actually establish the sanity of the individual. Yes. You didn't give them this simple 10-minute question of, oh, well, do you know your name? Yes. Instead, you kept calling right now. I just wanted you to understand that I'm suing you on the class action side. Yes. For every person that was competent to stand trial that you could have proved intent. Yes, yes, yes. But you decided, well, we'd rather have mercy. And then for every person, yes, that you said, well, you're well, and then there's the trespass. See, these class action, I mentioned hundreds of billions of dollars. And then there's the tort liability of not informing me, or me giving my consent to be a patient, yes, because of the designated mental health professional that got a copy of the mental health evaluation, yes, that gave the mental health evaluation to the first evaluator. That's right. And then there was this experience that I had while in court. Yes, yes, yes. Where my public defender was unavailable and I got a copy of Phyllis's mental health evaluation. Yes. Now, there's a huge tort liability. I mean, it could be in the hundreds of billions of dollars. Yes. Of saying somebody's insane so they couldn't have the intent to commit a crime. Yes. Because you thought it was easier to just put them in the psychiatric community and prescribe medications. Yes, yes, yes. Now there's that mental and physical damage to the bodies of those that are actually guilty of crime. Then there's the mental and physical damage to the bodies that are not guilty of any crime. And then there's all those incompetent dismissals because you did not want to fucking prosecute. Now give me all the mental health evaluations right the fuck